Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for a Rndr FET and Injective price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're going to start with Rndr, where we are looking here on the daily for Rndr. We have our deep correction still unfolding toward the downside in two possibilities, whether we are in a wave A here or in a wave W, meaning ABC, of course, for a wave A, triangle for a wave B, or a wave X, of course. And then we're looking here for a wave Y or for a wave C. By all means, for a wave Y, you are looking there for after the triangle here, a 3 ways down and then 3 ways up as a wave B again. And a wave C might still be unfolding here, of course, as an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Very high possibility as well that it might reach the 0.618 FIP time here required in May, at least, of course, to finish this ending diagonal. Probably can be, of course, even below or before, but basically I prefer, of course, at least to reach this time to start to think, of course, in something to push for higher there for Rndr. Now, in case you are in a wave C, in case you are in a large wave C here, the wave C meaning this wave C, that means, of course, you are in a bigger ending diagonal. Can be, of course, wave 1 here, wave 2, wave 3 might still be unfolding, and then 4 and a 5. But this is a very, very lower prices, which I doubt it. And therefore, the highest possibility goes for the W, X, and a Y here. The wave Y is an A, B, and a C. The wave C is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so this is the highest possibility for Rndr, I would say. On the 2 hours chart, currently we are still looking potentially for a wave 4. Don't forget, wave 4 can still reach, of course, this blue zone, which is a perfect Fib levels for a wave 4 there, 0.38, 0.5 Fibonacci level for a wave 4 in a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 4 has to be an A, B, and a C. And of course, obviously, this wave C is not finished yet, as you can see on the 1 hour chart. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 for wave 3. Wave 4 not invalidated yet, and we might still be looking, of course, for higher. However, some weakness start to appear over there. Yeah, so sideways, hesitation, frustration, whatever it is, it's not looking a good psychology, of course, to push for higher yet. And of course, on the 15-minute chart, you can see that yes, you might have an impulse here. But the sideways here is very, very, very choppy. Now we have kind of like another 5 ways, so it might be also another 1, 2 there. So whether it is a 1, 2 here, A, B, C, or W, X, and Y for wave 2, another wave 1, and then A, B, C for wave 2 again, and then pushing for higher. Now confirmation, I would like to see, of course, the high breaking this level. Yeah, so I would like to see a confirmation for higher. Confirmation for higher around, of course, the $1.49. Yeah, so this is my key level there to confirm something pushing for higher. Okay, don't forget, if the price will keep showing hesitation and kind of like a fear here, we might, of course, drop down and we might take the invalidation of the bullish. So be careful. Invalidation of bullish is exactly at this number, which is $1.35. Okay, so this is confirmation for higher 1.49. A key level for invalidation of the bullish is 1.35. That because, of course, wave 4 is not allowed to interfere with zone 1, even if it is 3-wave structure. It might, of course, continue to drop toward the downside in W, X, and Y. Of course, ABC finished there as a wave Y. Yeah, so basically, preferably, of course, to continue for higher here, reaching the perfect target 1 to 1, ABC, perfect wave 4, everything would be fine. It's fine if we get a nice wave, right? I mean, just give us a nice wave, Rndr. It's fine. Nothing is gonna happen. So, ABC, wave 4, and then, of course, pushing toward the downside, wave 5 is the highest possibility and still expected. For Rndr, that was it, and we'll see, of course, FET. For FET as well, on the daily, we still, of course, in an A, B, and a C here. Finished wave A in a wave W, in case we are also in W. That means, of course, what you got after also is a triangle A, B, C, D, E in a wave B or an X. And then, of course, we drop down. Now, this drop down, of course, is also represented in two possibilities, the wave C or a wave Y, since you have, of course, A or a wave W there. That means, of course, you are expecting wave Y to be three ways. Three ways, the same as Rndr. You have already the three ways up for wave B and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Ending diagonal still unfolding there. To reach, of course, wave 4 and then wave 5 on time, 0.618 Fibonacci level, which is the same like Rndr around May and April and this range. Yeah, so we'll see if this is going to happen. Now, basically, no invalidation of bearish is taken. That means we're still dropping, of course. Currently, you can count this, of course, even impulsive or motive wave diagonal here, wave 1, 2, another impulse for wave 3. If we dive inside this impulse for the wave C is a 1, 2, 1, 2 again, wave 3, 4, and a 5, and currently we're looking for another wave 4 and a 5 because we have double 1, 2. Currently, this wave 4 is not yet done. Same as Rndr, you have an ABC. The wave C has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If we dive inside it on the 1 hour chart as well, the confirmation, of course, for lower or invalidation of bullish is, of course, at this following price, 16 cents for FET. That means I'm still looking for something for higher, knowing that this is not looking a good signal. It looks a lot of hesitation, lack of confidence that we might push for higher. Again, of course, pushing for lower there. Yeah, the things are not looking perfect, I would say, even. So we gotta be careful. But still, if we want to finish a wave C, we need this wave toward the upside. Otherwise, we are finishing up here as W, X, and a Y over there. Okay. And confirmation for the WX and Y is the invalidation. Yeah, at 16 cents. That means, of course, new low will unfold over there. So preferably and highest possibility is to take the 19 cents still, of course, at 1-to-1 fib level for FET as well. This is regarding FET. Finally, we're gonna see Injective for Injective. Also on the daily, where we are looking also at a wave A or W, but higher possibility here, you are in an A because you have an impulse there. So basically, we have a wave B, also zigzag, no triangle, perfect flat, I would say, in all patterns. Now wave C is a double 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 still unfolding, and even one more 4 and a 5 still very, very likely to happen. Don't forget also the timing here is essential. We need the time. We need the 0.618 here to be reached, of course, for something towards the upside. 0.618 again, April, May, the same. All of them shows the same time. And of course, within this correction right now that we are looking at, I'm looking, of course, for a potential wave 4. I don't know. Injective looks very weak. It doesn't show any potential even for an impulse here. It already took the invalidation of the bullish there, and that means, of course, very likely, because we didn't took the price in higher, we're gonna range in time. So yeah, it's the same when you don't pay in price. When we go low, you pay in time. It's the same when you don't get some gains there, you might range in time. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5, wave 4 and a 5. Yeah, so to finish, of course, take the wick there. I mean, it's already taken, but yeah, to finish this drop, and then possibly one more 4 and a 5, because you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. Okay, so yeah, required even more time. Don't forget that the time aligned perfectly here, with another 4 and a 5. So yeah, these are the possibilities and what we might expect for Rndr, Injective, and FET. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.